hanging by a thread, hung up on all the words you said, breaking free from this conformity that you force on me. Everything I do is one big show. It's about damn time that I take control. Put me under a microscope and watch me take control. What's this? I finally read this helplessness. Tired of feeling like I'm upside down, so I'm gonna turn it all around. And and dear God, save my soul, 'cause it is flawed. Tired of feeling like I'm upside down, so I'm gonna turn it all around. And don't tell me that I need saving. Finally awake and living. Yeah. The pressure inside was building. I felt under attack, and now my mind's attacked. And I've chosen my path. I've chosen my path. What's this? I finally read this helplessness. Tired of feeling like I'm upside down, so I'm gonna turn it all around. And and dear God, save my soul, 'cause it is flawed. Tired of feeling like I'm upside down, so I'm gonna turn it all around. hanging by a thread, hung upon all the words you said, breaking free from this conformity that you force on me. Everything I do is one big show. It's about damn time that I take control. Put me under a microscope and watch me take control. And what's this? I finally read this helplessness. Tired of feeling like I'm upside down, so I'm gonna turn it all around. And and dear God, save my soul, 'cause it is flawed. Tired of feeling like I'm upside down, so I'm gonna turn it all around. Upside down. Upside down. Gonna turn it all upside down. And don't tell me that I need saving. Finally awake and living. Yeah. The pressure inside was building. I felt under attack, and now my mind's attacked. And I've chosen my path. I've chosen my path. What's this? I finally read this helplessness. Tired of feeling like I'm upside down, so I'm gonna turn it all around. And and dear God, save my soul, 'cause it is flawed. Tired of feeling like I'm upside down, so I'm gonna turn it all around. hanging by a thread, hung up on all the words you said, breaking free from this conformity that you force on me. Everything I do is one big show. It's about damn time that I take control. Put me under a microscope and watch me take control. And what's this? I finally read this helplessness. Tired of feeling like I'm upside down, so I'm gonna turn it all around. And and dear God, save my soul, 'cause it is flawed. Tired of feeling like I'm upside down, so I'm gonna turn it.
Hello everyone, and welcome to Deviants of Chaos, where previously our group looted a abbey, and some of them just, like totally deceived like all of the undead NPCs or something like that.
Yeah.
And then I realized they need to kill them all.
Yeah, but
Anyway.
Indra still prefers it this way, for the record.
Eh.
Insult or I guess before killing him, that sort of thing.
So, you all wake up, and the door is shut, and the room is suddenly filled with acid. Everyone dies. The end.
Rip.
I'm fairly certain I could survive that long enough to bust the door open, but go on.
Intro.
Anywho, so did someone tie up the priest?
Yeah, we bound his hands and feet.
Yeah.
Oh, was there a role for that?
I don't remember. But Indra was awake either way, so he tried to escape.
It would be strength to break out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And even if he did try to escape, Indra would have probably caught him.
Because Indra doesn't sleep.
That's fair.
And she can run faster than he can hope to.
Okay. So you all wake up, and you're still in the room, and the room is not filled with acid, and the door is still open.
The stone floor is murder on my back. Ugh.
Oh, man.
Try sleeping in armor.
You know, I think I might be able to help with that. See, if I get enough, what's it called? I think it's called potassium nitrate. If I get enough of that, I can explode the floor. And bear with me here. We won't be in the room while it's exploding, don't worry. But we explode the floor, nitrate. And then the floor will be dirt, which is a lot more comfortable than stone.
You lost me at chemical jargon.
Okay,
I'm gonna go and give Gwen a massage.
Okay,
and
thanks.
Indra is gonna take out the whole holy water that Arizal made. Take out one of the bottles of holy water that Arizal made for them a while back, and coat her blade in it.
Okay.
Smart
There
move.
Oh yeah, I still have the holy water too.
Okay, so what will this do against the bad guys?
Radiant damage, I guess.
If you're looking at damage of holy water, then it's generally 2d6 radiant damage against an undead or fiend.
Sure,
Okay.
we'll go with that.
So
Ooh, if I like,
yeah, how
call
long
one
does it
of-
last? How long does it last?
That's a good question. Roll a d12.
Okay, because I don't want because if it's like 1 minute, I'm gonna wait until right before we're fighting him before I pour it on.
Okay.
What if I throw an explosive
It will
bolt with it?
last for 11 minutes.
Okay, I will wait. I will wait for 1 minute before, or we fight them before, pouring it on.
What was your question, Ninja? Sorry.
Just curious about what if I were to dip one of the I don't think it would work, but coat one of the explosive bolts and then try to shoot something and just have it explode with water showering everywhere.
You would have to make a holy water arrow bolt for that.
Yeah, I thought so. I just thought it'd be something funny.
And probably shouldn't be using those in close quarters.
Yeah.
Enclosed spaces is not the best idea for this, unless we are very far back.
So that means I can't shooty today?
No shooty shooty.
Shooty the booty.
Well,
booty.
you have bolts that don't explode.
Yeah. Shooty with regular arrows.
But shooty is fun when it explodes.
No.
Is it really fun when everyone is exploded, including your friends?
Not my party. Everyone else, yes.
Well, the room's small enough that you would probably hit your party as well.
Fine.
Yeah, which means Kitai's fireballs are off limits.
Yeah.
Sorry to say.
Yeah, really should just be maybe me, Arizona, and Desdemona in that room, and everyone else just stick with support spells.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I was gonna say frontline fighters, well, up front, and everyone else in the back.
I can still use heat metal.
Okay. So Frey has been ignoring this entire conversation, and she has been preparing her spoons. In fact, she's mixed things up this time, and she's included a spork. If you can believe it.
What?
Hikari holds up for a spoon. She wants to trade it for the spork.
Alright, so what spell do you want, Hikari?
I'm gonna. Cannot talk. I'll take.
Gwen is unfamiliar with the spork, and she's like, "What is that?"
It's a spoon. That's a fork. It's a spork. It's my own invention.
That is genius.
I know. Thank you.
I'm pretty
Really?
sure someone else already had a patent on that.
Nope.
It's all Frey.
This is fantasy times.
Well,
Okay.
I seem to recall that there were sporks in the end.
Yeah. I didn't see them.
Nope. There was no sporks in the end. So, you can have Shield of Faith, Expeditious Retreat, Cure Wounds.
I'll do the Shield of Fate just in case again.
Alright. So, you now have a spork of Shield of Faith.
Hikari looks really happy, and she tucks it into the section of her hat.
All right. Does anyone else want a spork? I'm sorry, I've only got spoons left, but you know.
My spark.
Definitely
Doesn't want
vote.
to see this.
Yes.
Doesn't want to see these spoons, and all she can think of is how to use them to scoop an enemy's eyes out.
Yeah. No, thank you.
Arizal just says, I believe I'll be good for now.
Even I have standard.
Great. All right, I'm ready. So we going in and shooting things, right?
Pretty much.
All right, let's go.
Okay, leave the priest here.
Be able to see in the back.
Okay, I'm gonna wait till everyone's out, and then I'm gonna barricade the door so he can't get out.
I was going to, intimidate him to stay.
Nah. Possibly ineffective. This works much better.
Gee, I'm glad you think I'm not. I'm glad that you think I'm threatening.
If you scare, if you might be, and that'll just scare him away faster. Did you see him around those ghosts?
True, but there's also the paralysis caused by fear.
Yeah.
You should be able to move it.
Well, I mean, if you want, if you want to do it, you got about 30 seconds. Indra goes into the library and like grabs a bookshelf and just like shakes off all the books.
I'm already out. Oh, Frey, don't forget your bird.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
And we
hey, Andy.
Katai comes with us
Okay.
because I don't think it's Indra, but I don't think she's a barricade in with the guy.
Anyway, yeah.
Hey guys, sorry I'm late.
No problem.
It's okay.
Yay!
You
Hiya.
came just in time. We're about to clear the rooms of evil undead.
So, okay,
Don't
guys.
say Danny.
So, I hope you all remember the last time we did this, but you know, the rooms back down there they're a little small, and this room is a bit bigger. So why don't we do a little bit of hit and run and bring them to the bigger room where we can more accurately
space.
aim spells.
Have enough space to do so. Okay.
To which Arizal thinks on that for a minute, and he said, "Are you planning on using a second barrel of oil?"
Maybe.
Well, if you believe it will work, then by all means.
Frey is going to grab the barrel of oil and put it right by the door here.
Okay, I can run the fastest, so I think I'll lure them out.
Frey is then gonna step back, and she's
Oh,
trailing
that's
a
good.
thin line of like. She also, I believe she also got a flask of oil. Let me check that. Yeah, she got a flask of oil. So she's going to use the flask of oil to trail a line from the barrel out to here-ish.
Okay.
I swear if Frey was a sorcerer, her subclass would be pyromaniac.
There is a pyromancer subclass. Also, you guys might want to get out of the blast radius.
That's why I'm over here.
How big would the blast radius be?
Probably
Quite
pretty
big. You want to get behind the wall.
Get
Okay.
behind the wall.
Get behind the wall.
So, Indra has the Orcus medallion on, okay?
Okay. I'm making this visible solely so I can clear it.
Okay.
Well, you put it right over my token. Okay. Okay, so Indra goes in and, okay, spirits, I'm sorry to have to tell you this, but I'm afraid that we have to let you all go. There have been complaints that you've been scaring the priests, and it's just not creating a very good work environment. Also, I'm not a real priest of Orcus. Bye. And she takes off the amulet of Orcus and books it down the corner.
Roll initiative.
Basically, you're all fired.
Before initiative is rolled, just quickly, Brain, because I didn't get the chance because Indra was talking, I light a torch.
Okay.
I have a torch lit.
You're actually doing it yourself this time instead of having poor Katai do your dirty work?
You need your spell slots.
He has a cantrip.
Okay.
I also have a fire cantrip.
I think I forgot to click my... Nope, I did. Okay.
Okay, my low initiative might actually kill me.
Uh-oh.
I mean...
Yeah, I'm thinking you're about here-ish.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
I mean, I can get into the room, but this could hurt.
You're
probably will.
You're just gonna have to dash out of there. Unless the
Regrets.
zombies are super slow.
Yeah, my worry is that they might do a lot of damage to me before my turn comes.
Oof.
That's a very valid worry, to be fair.
Yeah, because like when my turn comes, I can get I cleared the trap, no problem.
Alrighty. So, I'm looking at my spells and wondering which to use first. Once the undead come through that door.
Alright, I
Anyway.
need to roll these, don't I? I feel sorry for you, Indra.
Oh, jeez.
That's never a good
They
sign.
rolled very well, didn't they? Oh, yeah.
Oh, no.
She's done for.
Oh, this is bad.
So,
So do you still have your backup character, Indra?
Weirdly enough, I don't.
All right, well, let's not count yet, just yet.
Yeah, I mean, I might have enough hit points to survive this.
You'll be fine, don't worry.
And I also have Healing Spirit prepared.
so,
Yep, I can hear you too. Just get back to us.
so it's the world's turn. Nothing of interest happened. Other than the world watching someone in amusement, pondering whether or not they will survive. It's Katai's turn.
Sorry,
What do you do?
I was just taking a sip of my shake.
Gosh, stay hydrated.
Oh my god, now I want to get a drink. You had to bring it up. It's all your fault.
Sorry, we got fast food today, so
Yeah, okay.
for dinner
I
today.
miss
So
it. My Dr. Pepper! You just reminded me. I gotta go get it.
it's funny you say that, Ninja, because I think my brother got Dr. Pepper.
Best
Yeah.
drink.
You can't,
Best
Ninja.
anyway.
It's your turn soon.
Oh, shoot. That's right.
I know.
Anyway.
But
Anyway, where is Indra? Is she around the corner?
Yeah, she's all the way
she's
back here.
Yeah, she's way over there.
Oh,
Yeah.
She's just at the door. Well, the first door into the room where the enemies are.
well, that sucks.
Yeah, that definitely sucks for her. Oh,
Wait.
geez.
I'm actually
Wait.
not sure what I'm actually not sure what to do with everybody in the with all the actual enemies so far from where we are.
You can pass your action or hold an action.
I'm gonna
It has
have
to be a
to.
specific action.
Trying to hold. Oh crap! That's not gonna work. They go before Indra. I'm just gonna hold a firebolt.
Well, it is a cantrip, so no risk.
For hostiles, if you see them.
Yes.
Okay. Hikari, what do you do?
Just a minute. I gotta blow my nose. Hold on.
Okay.
She's lying. She's just saying that so she can go get Dr. Pepper.
No, it's called multitasking. Thank you very much. Not funny. I'm going to hold an action to hopefully maybe if I see Indra, as soon as I see her, I'm gonna cast Healing Word.
Thank you.
Because I'm pretty sure she's gonna need it as soon as she gets over here. So yeah. So as soon as I see Indra in my line of sight, I'm casting Healing Word.
Okay.
And by the way,
Also, I can save you some time. Sorry, none of these things have any metal on them.
Yeah, I don't think they have.
It's that thing's turn.
Yeah.
It looks at you, and you hear a haunting voice that says, "You impersonated my priest. You shall perish."
Uh-oh.
it comes up to you. It spends a bonus action to activate an aura. It's only 30 feet big.
Well,
What the
Andrew,
heck?
it was nice knowing you.
Oh no.
It gazes at you, and you need to make a Constitution saving throw.
One of the things I'm best at, thankfully.
Wait,
I
don't
say
we
that,
have
and now this is going to be a nat 1 or something.
I know,
I get
don't jinx yourself.
at risk of
We're good.
at risk
Alright.
at risk of spoiling the tension. Don't we have an item with a revivify charge in it?
Yeah, we do.
You do.
Well, none of that matters because whatever he does, I punch him in the face and keep running.
It's a joke, Andy. We're not. It's a joke.
Yeah.
Okay, so
So yeah,
it's
whatever
only
he tries to
that
do
much
to me, I just punch him in the
damage.
face. Yeah, so whatever he does to me, I just punch him in the face and keep running.
So you made your saving throw, and you only take 10 necrotic damage.
Ugh. Ugh. Ugh.
Only 10.
Only 10.
I feel okay, this... My one saving grace will be that those big things can't fit and won't be able to reach me.
No, Andrew, your saving grace is that our mascot is sitting on my dresser next to my computer. So she'll with her around, we'll all be fine no matter what.
And my mascot's out prowling somewhere.
It is your
Yeah,
turn.
Just look, that's just more damage than I'm used to taking in a single attack, okay?
Yeah, but it's only like you're perfectly fine, okay? You're perfectly fine. You got spells on the way, okay? And you've got a potion as a backup, so don't worry.
Right.
So here we go.
I have
Alright,
3
so here we
potions
go.
of healing too, so just get over to us.
I have a
Alright,
potion
so-
of healing as well.
Let's stop
Alright, so-
talking and let's just keep going, because we're wasting time.
Yeah, that's true.
We don't
Okay,
want another
we'll keep,
2-hour combat session.
Keep it going.
Yeah.
Keep it going. Yeah. Arizona, he's not doing anything this turn. He's just getting ready for a fight. So that's my turn.
Preparing
Okay.
himself.
Alright, I'm going to hold an action to light this the moment I see a creature appear in the doorway.
And not necessarily Indra.
Any creature?
A creature
Okay.
that is not Indra.
Or
Okay.
any hostile creature.
So you see, there's this big thing. And this big thing, it can't reach that far. It can move here, here.
I imagine they are very slow. Are they slow?
Is 40 feet slow?
No, it's not.
It's slower than me. So...
So, it decides to squeeze to fit here.
No, jeez.
What? No, he'd have to get by me to do that.
Yeah,
That's
he has
true.
to.
That's right. Okay, my bad. Let's see.
Is that like a minotaur skeleton? It looks like a minotaur to me.
It moves up to here. This one also moves up to here. It's the turn of the specters.
Uh-oh.
And well,
Here's the thing I was really worried about.
Oh, jeez.
let's see. They can fly 50 feet? About there.
Can they Oh, they can go through enemy spaces. Fuck!
Yeah, they're ghosts.
But can't you go through their spaces too?
That's a good point.
That's a very good question.
That is a good question. It says that they can move through other creatures and objects as if they were difficult terrain.
Then I'd say that
Well,
applies for.
It does not say the inverse.
I
But
mean,
the inverse stands to reason, does it not?
This is true.
it's a DM call
They're
here.
ethereal, so.
Yeah, this is the DM call.
Yes, you can run through them.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah,
so they both
terrain.
attack you, by the way.
Oh, jeez.
Hey.
Let's see. So luckily for you, only one hits. And you get to make a con save.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Okay.
More con saves.
Come on.
Oh, you succeeded! You
Oh.
only take 13 necrotic damage.
Yeah, my necrotic, yeah.
Okay, that goes up to...
Necrotic sucks. Literally. It sucks the life out of you. No
It's
offense.
Desdemona's turn.
Ude.
I move. Let's see. Where was it again? And you said I have to be behind here?
You should.
Alright, I'm
To avoid the explosion.
I'm pulling a dash and moving behind here.
Well, you can do that as a bonus act. So, and
What?
still hold an action.
Remember, you're a rogue. You have your cunning action, which means you can dash as a bonus action.
Yep.
And I'll move here and I'll ready my crossbow hold my crossbow for a bonus action. Okay.
That's the end of your turn?
Yeah.
It is Indra's turn. Indra,
I'm gonna run!
before
You
you
gotta
run,
dis-
you get
gotta
to
dis-
make a Constitution saving throw.
Wait, what?
If you were
Oh.
looking at the thing, were you looking at the thing?
You mean at the bow deck?
Yeah.
Yeah. And no, I was not. I was not looking at the thing. I was looking at the exit.
Okay, so you made it out.
Yeah. I come out like, ow,
Disengage.
ow, 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 they were faster than I thought! It just full dash action.
All right, and
Okay.
since Indra showed up, Hikari gets to fire off her healing. Was
Healing.
it?
Healing word was it?
Yes, that was it. How badly do you need it?
Your condition was when I see them.
Right. No, I'm talking to Indra about how much healing she needs.
I am at
You-
47. I am at 48 out of 71.
Okay, I'll give you level 2 then.
What Brian meant, Ninja, was that she can't tell you that what level. You just have to
Oh.
guess.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Sorry. Anyway, yeah, I
Yeah, like,
cast it anyway, so.
If I were to rate my pain in his numbers, it would be 48 out of 71. I know that seems very specific, but I have a very refined sense of my own nervous system.
Okay,
You know what? Indra would. She would.
Let's move on.
Yep.
Alrighty.
Gwen, it's your turn.
Yeah. Indra, you don't look so hot.
You noticed that, didn't you?
Yeah. I'm gonna
That's
cast
more-
healing word
Those
at
guys,
first level.
those guys hurt me more than I'm used to.
Well, you weren't raging.
Yeah. Alrighty, that was my bonus action. So, as an action, I'm gonna summon Jelly. Jelly the
You
giant bone.
summon
constrictor.
Jelly.
He's right behind me, just in case.
Can you summon Jelly, or do I need to?
You have to. I just control him.
Not that big.
Ugh,
About that big.
he's right there. Good. Okay, that's my turn. I also
Alright,
raise
what does
it.
Jelly do?
I tell Jelly to hold.
Okay.
Hold in case any bad guys come out through that door. He's like,
Okay.
this. Okay,
So he waits.
you wait.
It's the world's turn. Was there anything else you wanted to do?
Nope.
Nothing of interest happens. Katai, it's your turn.
All
Zombies
right.
are
Has
gonna
has anyone come into the room yet?
They're about to.
Besides Indra,
They're about
No.
to.
because if not, then I'm gonna just hold action until hold a firebolt until somebody comes into the room.
Alrighty.
Okay. It's Akari's turn. What do you do?
She's muted.
Yep, sorry. My phone fell asleep. I was trying to get it out. Let's see. What do I do? So we still don't see anybody yet.
They're about to come through that door
They
eventually.
are, but I can't shooty anything though, which I would have liked to have done. So
You can hold an
'cause
action.
people are telling me no. I know. I'm just trying to figure out what to hold.
Yeah, or you could like slap on a support spell of some kind right now.
Yeah, I'm just figuring out. That's what I'm doing. I was gonna give somebody inspiration. I just don't know who. Who needs inspiration? Who's coming up here? I'm gonna give it to Frey, since Frey's the one that's gonna be lighting the fire here in a minute.
Gotcha.
She's the one. Yes, she's the one who came up with the whole fire plan. If you ask me, she has all the inspiration she needs in her own mind.
Oh,
So
shucks.
I'm still going to give her my support, just in case. So yep, she is inspired.
Okay.
To blow things up.
It's Azazel's turn.
What, do they not move out of the room?
None of you can see them, so you don't know.
I want to move down here, but I'm not entirely sure how big the explosion will be. I mean, it's about Frey's there, so I'll situate myself right here, and I'm still ready.
Okay. Frey, what do you do? Frey?
Lala?
You still there?
Sorry, I muted myself because someone decided to drive in and park.
Oh, okay.
I'm thinking currently, let me see.
Think.
Okay. So this is a death cult, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Frey's gonna continue to hold her action, and as a free action, she's going to say, "Your death cult stinks! Literally!"
Stinks of death.
That's all?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Big boys.
As a reminder, Brian, do factor in their intelligence scores.
Mm-hmm. Desdemona, it's your turn.
How are they not out here yet?
Are they out here yet?
No, they're not.
Alright,
Hold
Plan
my
B.
action and wait. What?
Plan B, it seems they're not coming out, so let's bring the gift to them.
What are you planning?
Well, you're a sneaky one, and I still have some oil left in this flask.
How about I just coat one of my crossbow bolts in oil, and then fire it at the end?
How are we supposed to light it from all the way back here?
You light the arrow before you fire.
Okay. Do it.
Alright, first I'm gonna move down to get a shot.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. And we'll say I dipped my crossbow bolt in
The oil.
and is this where I'm aiming?
No, Freya's saying to roll stealth and sneak the barrel in, and because they're clearly not coming out.
Alright.
Okay?
Sorry. Alright, first I'm gonna roll sneak to bring the barrel in.
Alrighty.
Could be worse.
It's decent.
Not much, but it could be.
DM?
You think you are stealth, at least.
I'm gonna play it cautious and move to here. I can only move 30 feet.
Yeah. Or you can use your dash action.
Actually, if I recall
Pretty bad.
correctly, if you are hidden, you can only move up to half your distance
Ah. Well,
without dropping or hiding. Am I correct, Woodward, or am I wrong?
Unsure.
Let's just say yes and go. Say you're right for now and continue on.
Okay.
Also,
okay.
how you're remaining hidden while walking across a brightly lit room, I'm not sure.
Well, typically what you do is you dash from hiding spot to hiding spot and rolling stealth.
Mm-hmm. So it's Indra's turn.
Indra looks back in. He says, "Hey, guys, we're desecrating your tent. Guys, Indra's gonna dash back in and say, guys, we're desecrating your temple. Are you gonna come get us?" And then she's gonna dash back out.
As when you dash back in and you look into the room, you notice they're all in their starting positions.
Oh.
Okay, I don't think they're gonna follow us out here.
All right. Well, we have an Do you still have the amulet?
He left it in the room. Or she left it in the room.
Yeah, I may have tossed it aside when I started running.
All right. So here's the plan.
Probably a bad idea.
You're the fastest, yes? So go in, grab it, bring it back out. Go in, gently leave our little gift package. We slather some oil in a path and we just, set them alight.
All right, I'm gonna have to do that. Gonna have to do that next turn, or Desmona is.
Well, I mean, if they're not following, we're not in combat anymore. Are we?
True.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, guess I'm.
So I'll pause the initiative here.
All right.
Pause the initiative
will-
for now.
Okay, then I will grab. Then I will grab the oil, just haul it in over my shoulder, toss it into the room, bend over, pick up the amulet, and then start. And then
That's about as far as you go before they start moving.
okay.
About here. It's Gwen's turn.
Ah, jeez.
Yeah. By the way, I've been leaving a trail of oil as I carried the barrel.
What to do?
We're mostly just waiting.
Yeah.
You can hold an action, that's about it, but we gotta wait for Indra. Because apparently
Alright, I can summon animals.
Note that I did grab the amulet. I'm unsure if it'll fool them this time around.
Alright. I'm gonna conjure animals then.
You conjure animals! What animals?
That's a good question. Let me check. Wild shape. Do I want crocodiles? Do I want really fast animals? Do I want fast animals or strong animals? That's the
Yes?
question. So, I guess I just summon a whole pack of panthers. There's like lots of panthers. They're 1/4 challenge rating, so should be able to summon about 8 of them. Jeez. Maybe that wasn't such a good idea.
How many?
I can summon up to 8 of them.
Is that what you do?
What do you guys think?
Make the DM suffer.
Okay.
Summon 8 of what?
Panthers.
Oh.
I have their ability character sheets up, so it's all good.
Yes, make my kitty proud.
5.
And they can
6,
stealth. I will have them all stealth.
7.
Let's have them all
8.
roll at once as a sort of swarm, I guess?
So you summon a swarm of panthers.
Basically. And they are all stealth.
Okay. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. I think that's correct. There are so
Man,
many
I'm
Panther
crazy.
Gwen. They are all oddly green, by the way. Maybe.
Yeah, that's fair. I imagine they'd be like ethereal green.
Okay, so they all stealth.
Yep.
And where do you? Oh, whoops. Where do you send them?
Maybe about 20 spaces up a little. In this direction. And try to sneak in with the rogue. They can move up to... Oh, they can move up to 50 feet. Okay. So it'd be like 25 feet? Yeah, 25 feet.
So it looks like there's a pack of panthers, and that's just it.
Yeah. That's about it.
Let's see, how well did Desdemona roll? You sure with that? Okay. So, you've lost track of Desdemona in the pack of panthers.
Have fun with your new friends.
And to make things simple, they're going to move the same time Desdemona does.
Okay.
So let's just move this down here. Jelly does nothing?
Jelly does nothing.
Okay. It's the world's turn! It was critically boring. Katai, it's your turn.
Alright. I guess one. So what's the plan? Is Desdemona like sneaking in there with all those panthers or something?
Apparently.
The plan is to wait
Or to
because we're waiting for Indra.
And basically ambush all of them. If any of them come out.
Oh wait, I shall then.
Do you
I'm
as
just gonna
well,
move-
Hikari?
I say we just aim Katai down the corridor and have him fireball the problem away.
I got something I'm going to do on my turn, but I can't do it until it's my turn.
Okay. Are
It's
you waiting
getting
as well, Hikari?
Oh my god, what the banging the doors.
You're muted.
Yeah, I'll just wait. Nothing I can really do still.
Okay. So the thing, Bodak, comes up to you again. By the way, did you look at it?
No, Indra just tossed it out, turned around, and is starting to stomp off in a huff now because as the undead are being obstinate.
Okay. It gazes at you again.
Well, it gazes at the back of my head, but it may do so.
You get to make a con save.
That I will.
You succeeded your con save.
What's the damage?
You only take 2 moments. 13 necrotic damage.
Ow.
Gross.
Like, this is a really... like, Indra's just gives up a really annoyed, slightly bored ow.
Ow.
It's Arizel's turn.
Doing nothing.
So you're waiting?
Yes.
He's just like, stupid undead. Why you gotta be difficult? We just want to lure you out so we can slaughter you.
What does
Sorry.
Frey do?
Frey is going to use her free... Mike. Frey is going to use her free action to call out to Indra. Hey Indra! Did you lay the line of oil towards the barrel?
Yes, I did.
Do you trust me?
Sure.
Frey's gonna light the line of oil.
Oh boy. There it goes.
By the way, the barrel would be here. I just kind of tucked it into the center. There. I be like here. I kind of just tucked it into the center of the room.
Okay.
Yeah, just for reference.
So, it's
I
this thing's
imagine-
turn.
I imagine it gets about here after 6 seconds.
Oil travels very fast when lit on fire.
Ah.
There's several other things when they're lit on fire, including people.
I'm just saying that it wouldn't be right at the start of the thing there.
Because
So you're saying maybe here.
I'm still holding the barrel, so
No, you're not.
No, Indra is. You're supposed to still.
I taught.
You didn't get to the barrel yet.
Yep. Indra already grabbed it, picked it up, and just hucked it into the room with all the undead.
Yeah.
Alright, Frey's also going to finally finish with her turn and say, alright, so once this explodes, we'll just go in and shoot him and kill him.
Alrighty. Work for me.
So,
The big
sure,
minotaur
I'm
looking
thinking.
guys.
so Indra, you hear the sound of something like a barrel being picked up,
Uh-oh.
and then something big carrying the barrel somewhere else.
Oh,
And then you hear a splash.
it didn't work. Oh no, they're learning.
Oh, that's disappointing. Frey doesn't know though, so I can't really say plan B, but...
You probably hear a crashing sound in the distance.
out of
Wait, but-
character, I knew they would be smart
there any
undead.
chance that the fire could have caught up with them while they were carrying it.
You think the fire would?
Fire travels fast on oil.
I don't know. We're in improv rules here.
It's all improv.
Yeah, let's just move on. This was clearly not gonna work. Let's just go in, charge in, fight them, kill them, and move on.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
these guys move back up here again.
This was just a waste of time.
No.
And they attack you. And they both miss.
You guys suck.
It's Desdemona's turn.
You have a group of
Alright.
panthers backing you up. Good luck.
Alright, since I'm stealth, I'm only half movement, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that means I gotta have to use dash to get in this room.
And probably stealth again, yeah.
Okay. So,
Well,
move
they can't
here.
see you, so whatever, I don't care.
Well, I can't see them.
Never mind.
So, Indra, it's your turn.
Okay, and Indra calls. Okay, hey guys, forget about it. Just get in here. They were smart enough to toss out the oil, and she's gonna go into a rage, and she's gonna start hitting the bodak.
Okay.
We spent a whole hour on that.
I know, it's annoying. Stupid undead being too smart for their own good.
Wait, is he attacking the guy with the terrible guys?
Uh,
Yes, she is. Murder.
Would that mean you're looking at it?
Great weapon master, by the way.
Okay. You get to make a con save if you are looking at it.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, you gotta make a con save.
Okay. 19. Yeah. It's
What
19.
happened?
Just a moment.
Oh, great. More
Looks like you don't take any damage.
What?
It looks like you successfully saved.
Okay. So, rolling for damage?
Yes.
Okay, wow, I rolled low. Okay, but 15. Okay, that's 25 damage total.
Wow.
And
Okay.
then another great weapon master attack. That didn't hit.
So you're saying with rage. Oh, rage and holy water, and okay, that and. So you're saying that one strike is 26 damage?
And that one strike is 25 damage altogether. That first strike was 25 damage altogether, including the great weapon master damage.
Okay.
So with holy water.
How much of it was slashing?
Well, 9 of it, but the weapon is silvered, if that means anything.
It does not in this case.
Ugh.
So that would be like 4 damage, and then great weapon master damage bonus. Does that go to slashing or radiant?
I
Might
have
go to slashing.
probably slashing, yeah.
You
Doesn't
know,
specify.
we could just say it's clear, take the money and go. Just a thought.
Hmm.
And what if someone comes to investigate?
It's their problem then.
And then you made a second attack, which hits.
Right. Okay, that's 14 damage total. Well, or except for the slashing, of course.
Okay.
Okay, and then I'm gonna back off, back up through the ghosts.
Okay.
I'm probably gonna attack you.
Yeah.
The bullet makes an opportunity attack against you.
Does it hit?
Yes.
Yeah.
You take 5 bludgeoning and 12 necrotic.
Oh. Okay. That might have been a mistake. I decided I don't like Bodaks. Mm-mm. Okay, so that's 14 damage total.
That's how far you are?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, Gwen, can you get in here? This situation needs an influx of cats.
Oh boy. Okay then.
The cats have already moved.
Yeah, the cats are with. They're currently in ambush mode.
Well, then, can you get over here and beam thing?
Okay, will do. I can get about here with my drift glove. I can't really see you. Okay, I can move to about there. Can I? Yes, I can. Okay, so... And yeah, I can definitely get a healing word in at that range. And I'm gonna cast it at level 2.
Sorry.
I need magical firepower more than I need healing.
Magic firepower? I don't think I have that. I'm sorry.
You have moonbeam, don't you?
Yeah, I do. It's at 120 feet. So I can definitely reach it to about here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see there. So I'm gonna cast Moonbeam then. At second level. They need to make a con save.
Yeah.
The guy there needs to make a con save. But wait, hold on. I need to check. Yeah, it's a concentration spell, which means the
It
cats
just
would
keeps
have
going.
to go.
Yeah, so basically you just lay it down like right here.
But then the cats would have to go.
The cats would have to go.
Okay, I'll take the healing word then.
Alright, I'm just gonna use healing word at second level then. On Andrew.
Okay.
Heal 9 damage.
Thank you.
What do you have Jelly do?
Jelly is following me.
Okay.
He can get to about there, yeah.
It's the world's turn. But nothing of it just happened. Katai!
We got a
Action,
situation.
Okay, what are we
Okay,
doing
now
now?
it's Katai's turn.
Okay, I guess we're going in.
Yeah, just charging head in.
Or we can just close the door off with a bit of rubble, say it was always collapsed, and job well done. No one can get in there, no one can get out.
Yeah, they have ghosts down here. They can get out just fine.
Yeah, but they won't leave the place.
You do have a point.
I vote to just blow the whole thing up and get out of here.
The priest is in here.
We were paid to clear out the place, but I'd call it being cleared out if they can't get to the beasts.
I agree. Let's do that.
Alrighty. Do we have any more barrels left?
I think we're all out.
No, but we have
okay.
the rules on bringing down walls and such, so it's just a matter of shooting it until it collapses.
But as much as I don't like lying, as long as it means people will be safe as a result.
Yeah, fair enough.
All right then, let's collapse the hallway and then get out of here.
We have to wait for Andrew to get out, though.
Yep.
Which means she's gonna take a whole lot more damage.
So what do you do, Katai?
Huh? I guess gonna end up wait and hold action for like the fourth time now.
Okay. It's Akari's turn.
I'm sorry, guys. I
Eh.
didn't know that it would take us this long, and we wouldn't get to explode the barrel.
Yeah, like
Sometimes plans change.
Yep, it happens.
It would have been really cool,
I s-
though.
Yeah, what up? Okay,
Yeah.
let's
It
see.
would've.
I guess since we're leaving, right? We're just gonna leave. Where are we? What are we trying to? Are we trying to like lead them out here, or are we gonna just like close that entryway they were coming into?
No, once Indra gets out, we're gonna collapse the way so no one can get in or.
Does that mean I get to shooty something?
Yes.
Eee!
That's what we're
Let's
doing.
see. Okay, so I
And-
guess.
And we're just
So
gonna leave
what
the
are we
creep to
shooting
die.
exactly? Are we shooting this right, like this area? Ow, 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 ow. Cause I want to shooty too.
We'll be shooting the
Somewhere
place where
around
the
here.
Panthers
we'll
are.
be shooting here. We'll be shooting this hallway.
But there'll probably be some
Okay.
collateral damage, so we want to be a little bit away.
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't want to get too close though either, because if they come over here this way, it's not a good idea.
As far as we can tell, they won't leave the room. Right?
No, they'll chase us down the hallway at least.
Okay, I might stay here because I think I should be able to reach. Yeah. Okay, I think I'll just stand here by Frey, and since I guess she's given the okay to shooty, I guess I'm just going to wait until the doorway is clear and I see Desmona and Indra come back, and then I'm going to take a shot, I guess, at the entryway and try to collapse it.
Okay, so you're doing that now or holding the action?
I'm holding because they're not clear of the
Okay.
area yet.
Okay.
Yeah, nope.
So, Spodak, it's decided. Let's see.
What's it gonna
Still
do?
thinking. It gives you a gaze
Yeah.
from
Yeah.
its current location. Now you get to make a con save.
Does it in any way affect things that I'm looking at it through the wraith or specter or whatever?
No, it does not.
Uh-oh.
Oh dear.
Yeah, it had to happen eventually.
Eesh.
No.
Oh, don't worry. You only take 24 necrotic damage.
Oof. Oof.
I have
Oof.
Arizel, it's your turn.
I'm doing nothing.
Frey, it's your turn.
I am going to hold an action to shoot the roof when Indra gets out. And I'll probably move a little bit closer to about... Yeah, about... Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, this is gonna end horribly. Oh no. Oh, Indra, no. Indra, I'm so sorry. I failed.
Skeletons.
Big boy
The
skeleton.
skeleton comes back, but they don't seem to move up because of space concerns. The specters, however, decide to try to drain you. One of them succeeds. Now you take. You get to make a Constitution saving throw.
More con saves.
Moment of truth.
Eh.
You only take 7 necrotic damage.
If
Yeah, running away
Desmona.
sounds really good right
send
now.
in the cats.
Ah,
quick question. What is throw Is throwing a potion at Indra a bonus an action, a bonus action, or what?
That would almost certainly be an action.
Yeah.
Huh.
Send in the cat.
I sick the cats on Indra's attackers.
Use them as fodder.
So, the cats, they go up to the door, they see what's in the door, and they book it.
What? No.
What?
That doesn't make any sense, actually. They're spells.
Were they trained for battle?
Yes. They're fey spirits that take on the form of beasts.
Just double checking.
They're not wild animals, they're constructs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hence why I said sick 'em.
I mean, they'll disappear after I lose concentration on them. So.
Or they get killed.
Brain, how dare you?
move.
Thinking they were gonna sick live animals on a beast?
So when they just dogpile on the undead?
Pretty much.
Dogpile!
Also, if they move at least 20 feet straight forward, they get to pounce on them.
Can they
It's a
pull
kitty
Indra?
pile.
Can they pull Indra out of the way?
I mean,
Good
question.
possibly, but that would risk getting her opportunity attacks.
Fair enough.
Let's see.
I mean, she
so...
can disengage by herself.
All right. Can I still
So the
move?
kitty hits. I deal some damage.
Some damage, not a lot. They're just
Yeah,
distractions
some.
at this point.
Are you
just-
doing anything else, Desdemona?
I just asked. Do I still have my movement?
Yes.
Yes.
You just stick the
Alright.
cats on them. You still have your movement and action and bonus action.
All right. I am gonna say with my free action to Indra, "Let's get the hell out of here!" And then I dash to where Hikari is.
Okay. Indra, it's your turn.
I'm gonna disengage,
Run!
walk, age, and walk calmly out. I mean, granted, I'm walking faster than most people can run, but still.
Alright, she's out. You guys know what to do. Bombard the
Hey.
entrance.
And then a whole bunch of people shoot the entrance.
And I lose concentration on the spell. So all the cats are gone.
Why did you lose
Use
concentration on the spell?
It is concentration on conjure animals.
She dropped the spell, is what she's saying, Brain.
I'm dropping
Okay.
the spell.
Okay?
Okay.
Oh no!
You missed Hikari.
Dang.
Well, they're not going to come out, so do you want us to just roll 10 attacks?
Sure.
Okay.
Okay. And in the meantime, I'm casting Healing Spirit on Indra.
Wait, roll 10 attacks?
I'll just roll 5 because, yeah. There you go. 5 attacks, and then I take a moment to reload.
Okay.
I guess I do that as well.
I mean, how
Wait.
much damage are you looking for here, Brain? Because we're going to collapse that.
I think that's probably sufficient.
Alright.
Yeah,
My
but
question for
because-
Redward is how long does it take for a Bodak to be made?
For a Bodak to be made?
Yes. I don't see it directly in the notes.
What?
Don't know.
Okay, Indra, you get 37 hit points back.
I'll
After a minute.
I'll just take a breather and get the rest back with hit dice.
Okay.
Okay.
Do. So, you do that, and then you start hearing bashing at this door over here.
What the heck? Oh. Oh,
it's
it's the
just
priest.
that guy.
The priest.
Yeah, I just like grabbed the bookshelf, tossed it aside. I didn't grab him. Just all right, come on.
Indra, no!
You went to the room. Do you enter the room?
I just toss it aside. I grab him. I just toss it aside. I open the door and grab him.
I send
You
Jelly
open
to
the
back
door
up.
and you see a Bodak.
Fuck.
I send Jelly to back her up.
That's why he was asking.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's just get out of
Okay,
here.
This
Alrighty.
one's not collapsed.
Someone's breathing into the mic.
Okay.
Alright, so that's my turn, basically.
And that's Jelly.
Okay, who's breathing into the mic?
Yeah, I think it's Dream. Sorry.
My phone is quite a ways away from me.
Mm.
You're roboting really hard.
For Pete's sake.
Moving on.
Katai, it's your turn.
There's stuff going on over here, which is bad.
What do you do?
Good night,
Katai?
Andy.
Oh,
Your turn.
sorry, I didn't realize it was my turn.
There's stuff going on over in this room.
What? Yeah, I'm gonna move up. What exactly do I see? If anything?
You see Indra open the door and then be like, censored.
You son of a gun.
So in other words, I don't see anything.
Not yet.
I guess I'm just gonna have to hold. I guess I'm just gonna hold my action until I do see something. Then, firebolt.
Okay. Katari, what do you do?
She's muted again.
You're muted.
Ninja, you're muted.
I'm sorry. I'm going. What can I do? We're just trying to leave now, right?
Yeah, there's some guy trying to get out. And he's got a friend. A big, nasty friend.
The way I would put it is he became the big nasty friend.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Well,
Hour and a half.
I don't know. I'm just eager to just leave now, I guess. But I guess maybe I'll just try shooting, like what we did before, try shooting the top of the ceiling to keep him in, I guess.
You could.
Yeah, I'll do that. Maybe at least try to slow him down, I suppose. So yeah, I'm gonna take a shot. Now I have a decent shot.
You hit.
kaboom!
Kaboom!
So roll damage.
What did Hikari hit?
The ceiling.
Oh. I thought we were done shooting at that particular part of the ceiling.
This is a different part of the ceiling.
Apparently there's
Yeah.
another
Yeah.
guy.
Yeah, there's another enemy now in another room, so I'll just try to collapse the ceiling to try to give us a chance to get out.
Yeah, that priest we were holding prisoner took turned himself into another undead thing.
Because they can. Because death toll.
So it's its turn. And it walks into the room, and you all see it.
Ugh. Disgusting. Can Jelly make an
I guess
attack?
It turns on its aura thing.
Oh, jeez. Which means Jelly has to make a con save.
And it
Oh wait, he has
That-
blind sight though.
Because
has
the
blind
intro
sight
again
of
saying,
Pinky.
"You will die, heathen."
You're the heathen. You
It's-
hypocrite.
It came into my field of view. Does that mean I roll for Firebolt now?
Oh yeah, go ahead. That misses.
Dang.
Oh, the one time I got to do something.
Oh.
So, Andrew, you get to make another con save.
I am beginning to lose my patience with these things.
You mean you're only just now losing your patience?
You take 27 necrotic damage.
Here.
It's Arizel's turn.
All right, here's what I'm gonna do. Right, moving full 30 feet over here, and honestly, I don't. Arizel, thinking that this has gone on long enough at this point, he hang on, just need to check something right quick. He is within. Yep, I can make. He turns on his turn the faithless.
Ooh. Fey or fiend within 30 feet of you. Let's make a wisdom saving throw.
No, wait, this is undead, right? Fuck. Ugh. God, this is... No, wait, forget that. I thought it was undead as well. Damn it.
Swear.
Nothing's going right today, is it?
Do you have any radiant spells that could
Yes,
hit him?
I do. You know what? Just gonna use my action to get... Just gonna use my bonus action to dash and pretty much get up here.
Okay.
And... yeah, that's it.
Right, it's your turn.
Okay,
Kaboom!
You take a shot. You took a long rest since the last fight, so I think you're full on your auto crit.
I used
Yeah.
it on the
Oh,
I used it
oh.
on the ceiling
Ah, that's right. Okay.
because you said you didn't tell me how much damage it would need, and
Sorry. Have an auto crit.
DM's being generous tonight because we're all sick of this.
Because I've obviously made some mistakes.
That's fine.
You land a headshot on the opponent. Desdemona, it's your turn.
I am gonna fire at this guy with my crossbow.
Alrighty.
You're not going to use the sword that's most definitely glowing a lot more than it usually is.
You can
She
dash right up to him and then
Would I
stab him.
Would I still? Oh, so I can still stabby.
Yes, because you can do that as a bonus action.
Okay, so I'll go here.
You're standing in Jelly's spot.
Oh yeah. Hey,
Just too far. And I guess it's okay to just shoot him.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna say meh, you make it.
I do.
I'm gonna shoot like make it so you go over there.
All right.
But shouldn't CR also looking at him?
Also, so you pull the sword from the sheath, and it glows extremely bright. Now you hear in your brain, "Save him," and it's referring to the Bodak.
The undead creep.
Do I get advantage?
Sure. Go ahead and make an attack with your radiant sword. You hit.
26.
Oh crap! I forgot to put off sneak attack.
No, it's
you have
fine.
allies next to it.
You do
You
get
get
sneak attack.
You get advantage,
Oh.
so you get sneak attack.
I'll see your
let's
next people.
Let's see. See, plus 13.
14.
He gets to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, jeez.
Please fail.
I think you did. You
It failed.
reduced the wrong HP.
It failed?
So you slice it with your sword, and then after that, you see like the Bodak become like less solid and more liquidy, and it gets sucked into the gem on the sword.
What, I turned him into a puddle and vacuumed him up?
It got sucked into the sword.
Like some
Also, now that you are holding the sword, you are now aware of the state of the soul that just got sucked into the sword.
Alright,
Arizal, I'm freaking out here. Something's up with the sword.
I'm getting the Adventure Zone flashbacks of a very similar item that did this.
So, it looks like the sword is trying to put the soul back together, and the state of the soul looks like it was sent through a paper shredder, and then put in a blender on puree, and then mixed with cake batter, and then baked in an oven, and you have a cake. That's the current state.
Ding!
What the?
What happened?
And the sword is
happening
trying to
in
put the soul back together.
Oh.
All I can say right now at this current time is that the sword is being weird with the soul it just ate.
Well,
Hikari looks a little mortified, like what is that?
After you
mean?
say that, you hear the sword say, actually, everyone hears that. Hears it. I'm trying to fix it so we can send it to the afterlife.
Yeah!
Anyone hear that?
And I
Just a-
dropped the sword.
what? It talks. Talking weapons. Not my forte.
Wait, what? Why am I at 6 health?
A sentient weapon. Okay, now things get exciting. I dismiss Jelly.
I looked at Arizal with a plain look in his eye, in my eye. Holy boy, can you get over here and take care of this?
Which,
Holy boy.
yeah, Arizal just stepping out, well, slithering past Jelly, picks it up and looks at the blade.
If you pick up the blade, it's like, oh, a paladin! Nice to meet you. You see, when someone turns into a Bodak, their shoulder gets all nice and shredded and such, and I'm trying to fix it.
Alright then, do a good job then. And he passes the sword back off to Desmond, and he just says, pay the voice no mind, pretend it doesn't exist.
Hikari goes over to Frey and she like taps her shoulder and like, look, it can talk, look. So she just like keeps patting her shoulder like in kind of like astonishment and also look kind of creeped out too.
Yeah, I can do that.
Desmona hesitantly takes the sword, and here I thought this weapon was silent, but deadly.
When
didn't know
souls
you were
are
gonna say that.
concerned, I help.
It's not a fart, Desdemona.
He's trying to make a joke.
I know.
But yeah, Arizal just he's looking incredibly frustrated. Arizal is looking incredibly frustrated, and he says, "Look, if you are so bothered by it, then tell it to just keep quiet."
Jeez.
Just make like Dante and say no talking.
Pretty much, yes. But yeah, Arizal he slithers over to the stairs and he says, "We've done what we can do, right? I'll inform the temple of everything. Anyone else comes down here and gets devoured, it's their own undoing."
Great, let's get out of here. And Frey just bolts for the exit.
Hikari nods in agreement and follows.
Hmm.
You successfully blocked it.
Ah, okay. I was gonna cast at least one more spell just to make sure.
Well, if you are worried, then you can just, cast the spell anyway.
Let's see. It's called Erupting Earth. Choose a point within range. I can choose a point on the ground within range. It's a 20-foot cube that deals 3d12 bludgeoning damage.
Yeah, that door's totally blocked.
Yep, okay. Just wanted to make sure. Okay, let's get the heck out of here. I am sick of this place. I need fresh air, dang it.
Okay. And with this one, it is that much. This goes over here. Actually, no, it goes over here. No, it's up there. Here. So you made it out of the Abbey alive. Are you gonna take care of the undead on the dunes?
We weren't told of undead on the dunes. We were told to take care of the Abbey, and we've taken care of that. Let's get the hell out of here.
Get the heck out of Dodge.
I think we were told to take care of the undead all over the island, actually.
Arizal just simply says the cult is dealt with. The holes are blocked. If they're so concerned about a couple of undead skeletons wandering about, they can take other paladins or clerics from the temple.
Let's go! Yeah, and Frey just completely starts walking for the ship.
I think he's still over here, maybe.
Should be, yeah.
Did you signal?
Yeah, I mean,
you're gonna do your little torch signal thing?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I come by. Are you getting the ship? And you get out. Congratulations.
Okay. So, let's all agree, no more oil barrels.
Yeah, it was kind of a dumb idea.
You have no argument for me.
It was creative. It was creative, I must admit.
I didn't like the idea to begin with.
Anyways, we should probably report in. With all the details.
Yeah, you go do that.
I'm sure everybody here is tired.
Is everyone going, or is there a specific person going?
Yeah, Desimo's just gonna head to the end because Dampiers and temples don't mix.
Alrighty.
Indra just wants a drink at this point. He's gonna go to the end.
Okay.
Arizal's the one who goes and reports it.
Alrighty, I'll come with you.
You go to report to the Marine Guild. Don't remember offhand what it was called. I say, okay, thank you.
So yeah, most of the undead, all the undead have been taken care of, except for the ones on the beach, maybe.
Okay, we will keep an eye out for them then.
Yeah. But the
If
ones
you
in the
are-
middle of the island, 100% dealt with.
Okay.
If you are
Thank
concerned,
you.
if you are concerned for your builder's safety, then I would advise you Well, I would advise that you ask you would ask the temple if they could supply other paladins or clerics.
Okay.
And whatever you do, do not I
Don't
can't
dig
think
too
of the
deep.
word. Don't unbury the wreckage. I'm struggling with the words.
Clear the wreckage.
Clear the wreckage.
Clear,
Thank
yeah.
you. Thank you. And whatever
Yeah,
you
don't
do,
dig too deep.
don't clear the wreckage.
Okay. We will make sure to leave that in the notes.
There is nothing down there. We've checked. The only thing down there is death.
Traps. Lots of traps.
Yeah, there wasn't there one with the acid?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I think Intro was the one who told us about that.
Bottom
Death.
line,
Traps and ghosts, oh my.
but Arizel just says the point being, be careful. There is not much on the island now that could harm you, but I would advise you ask a few clerics or paladins to accompany you.
Okay.
It will cost you more in the long run, I understand that. But for what we did what we could.
Okay.
And in the end, the thing to consider is the death cult is gone.
Yeah, they are all totally dealt with.
So
Okay.
if you do hear demonic whispers, you might need to have a second batch of holy water sprinkled around.
Okay. And with that, you leave then?
Yeah, we pretty much leave. At that point.
Okay. So you guys are like in the inn at the moment?
Yep.
But yeah,
Is
Arizel,
that keyboard still there?
This one?
Yeah.
Yes, he does seem to be there.
But yeah, as Arizel walks into the tavern, he says, "I never thought I would be so happy to see this place."
Ray immediately sits down and says, "Give me the strongest drink you've got," and she places down 5 gold coins.
And Indra's drunk.
I was gonna say, damn, she slammed those back.
Wow, she sure did. Ooh, does that mean I get to draw on her face?
What is this 41 minus 5?
That's just my gold. I was calculating how much my gold
Ah.
was minus 5.
Okay, so,
Oh no!
Whoop.
yeah. You're drunk.
I'm not unconscious though. I didn't roll it out one.
Yes.
Not in yet.
And there goes, doesn't want to.
She's just drunk, not unconscious.
Still, that's what I meant, is being drunk.
Yeah.
But yeah, Frey is getting drunk for once.
But yeah,
Is anyone else getting drunk?
Nope.
Funny enough,
Are you giving me ideas?
Arizel is staying clean, right?
Gotta make sure the kids are safe, right?
Yeah, Ashwin is
Well.
staying clean too.
No, it's more of that he's just kind of too frustrated to think about drinking right now.
Besides, she wants to talk to this Q-Gold person.
You know. Frey looks to Arizel and says, "You you're kind of being very obvious about it. Why don't you just ask her out?"
I beg your pardon.
You were staring at her. You think we don't know? We know. You know? Yeah. We know, right?
We're not-
Yeah,
we're
we
not
know. We know.
oblivious.
No.
My ship.
Exactly.
You
My ship.
and Desdemona sitting in a tree. Kissing.
So by the
I-
way, I was actually not expecting you to be out of there so quickly. So Ninja doesn't have the thing ready, which I don't blame her.
Okay,
No, I do not. I haven't had a chance to work on it. Sorry.
that's
I don't
fine.
blame you.
I just want to talk to the Cubold over here.
Okay, so just a moment. So, let's see. We'll go with just the generic one for now.
I mean, you can describe what it looks like.
Bap.
You know, theatre of the
So-
mind.
A woman with red hair comes in. We don't have the image. So do you want me to give the full description, or do you want to wait for the image later?
Basic features: red hair, what eyes, what are they? How do they walk? Do they look confident? Do they look worried?
They move in a sultry fashion.
Okay.
And they look at Arizo and just a moment.
Oh no.
You know,
Oh,
you see, if you would just tell her, you could both get a kiss, you could both have fun, you could both compete.
So this female, she walks up to Arizo and she says, "Are you a paladin? Because I think I am smitten."
Oh no.
To which
Whoa.
he just slowly looks
Indra
at her.
woke up.
and-
Indra woke up
Oh!
at
to
Ray
which,
Jones
yeah,
in.
he just slowly looks at her, and then he doesn't get the joke at all. He doesn't get it. And he just raises an eyebrow at her. I am. And who might you be?
Oh. I was just walking around and I am Diana.
Diana. Well, it is a pleasure to meet you.
Frey steps off the stool and winks to Indra, and then begins to try and push Arizel towards Desdemona.
Yeah, like, while she does that, Indra staggers over, just stumbles around, and vomits right on the newcomer.
Really?
Is this intentional?
Ew and
Okay, what? Just out of curiosity, what would you do if I said yes?
Make a dexterity saving throw.
So Frey
No.
continues to push Arizel towards Desdemona and just says, "Just kiss already!"
This is getting crazy. Okay.
Yeah, to which Arizel just replies to her saying, "You are being very belligerent."
Belligerent is a what? I know what a word means. Just kiss her. You clearly like each other.
So,
We all know it.
Indra threw up on the newcomer.
And now
Are
she's
you
kind of just
staying?
beating on the newcomer like she's like a support beam or something. Like, I honestly think Indra's too drunk to understand any of what's happened. She may not even realize what she just done.
No, I'm just.
So she gives a disgusted look at you. It's like, ew! Why did you do that?
What did you expect approaching a bunch of drunkards?
Why'd you do that? Indra just says, yeah, why'd you do that? And like, no one
Is Indra leaning on her at the moment?
Yeah, like, Indra is
She pushes you so you're no longer leaning on her, resulting in you leaning on the floor.
Yeah.
She's falling prone again.
But, of course, so, like, whatever beautiful, sultry clothes you said like, let's just say I'm getting to see her demeanor and her whole look kind of ruined now, right?
Could agree, yes.
Absolutely.
But yeah, Arizella, seeing this and Indra pretty much just face down on the floor now, he tries to step away from Frey, from pushing him.
She keeps trying to push him. But, like, he can easily push her up. He can easily step away. Like, she doesn't have a lot of strength.
Yeah, pretty much what he does is he just, grabs her with both hands, like, lifts her up like a doll, and then just puts her back onto the bar stool next to him.
He's like, nope.
If you two don't stop being ignorant of each other's feelings and stuff, then I'm going to do nothing because I'm not a hypocrite. But you really should sit down and talk and work out what your relationship is and stuff, because you clearly are attracted to each other, and it's kind of getting a bit on the glaring side.
On the nosy.
Which before continuing with Diana, Arizal just looks over his shoulder and he said, "Frey, may I ask you a question?"
Oh yeah, what it is? What?
Can you feel your legs?
Frey glances down. Yeah?
What is Aerosol to?
Are you sure you can feel them?
Oh no. That's a threat.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure. Though I wouldn't be able to feel them if I, chopped them off. But I don't think I'll do that just because it doesn't seem like very viable, and it doesn't really help me with my whole sniping business, and I won't really be able to add anything except I'll be able to move a little bit faster. But no, I can still feel my legs, and she kicks them a bit short. See?
To which Arizal just says, "Pity, at the way how you were acting, I thought you were leglessly drunk."
In the background, behind Arizal, right behind Arizal when he said that, Indra staggers to her feet, looks at the newcomer and says, "You pushed me," and then and then, "How dare you?" And then Indra punches her.
Make an attack with disadvantage.
Leglessly drunk. That's a good one, Arizal. Oh man, you always know how to crack me up.
Alrighty, I'm putting a stop to this.
Hit her.
Desdemona is at this
So
point.
do you interrupt her before or after she hits?
No, that's just like everything is happening. It's happening right behind Arizal.
Okay.
At this point, Desdemona is like frustrated and getting really angry. She places down her drink, tosses a few coins to the barkeep, and growls to the group, "I'm going to go hunting." And as she passes the redhead, she gives
catch
her...
a bear! Catch a bear! Yeah, catch a bear! Catch a bear!
That's my thing. Get your own thing.
My hunting does not require me bringing back prey.
Catch a bear anyway!
Okay. By the way, it's about at this point that I punch and the newcomer. So what happens then?
You hit the newcomer successfully in the face. And she's like, "Ah, what was that for? I just pushed you off of me."
Pushed me over.
And this is the part where Ashwin comes in and drags her away. I'm very sorry about that.
Out of character, what the hell kind of bar is this? No, as I threw a punch at someone and in not one bar fight broke out.
Hey, Hickory, hey. Hey, Hickory.
Dream, did you say that Desdemona did something when she passed the newcomer?
Yes, I was trying to say before I was interrupted. Desmond glares at at the newcomer, her eyes flashing dangerously red, as if she's trying to say, with her mind, "You touch him, you die," before storming out to go hunt for blood.
So,
Oh, by the
Alrighty.
way, speaking of blood, did I break the newcomer's nose?
Did you break?
No.
No. We'll go with no.
You'd have to nat 20 for that.
hey, Hickory.
And so Diana looks at the door after Desdemona left, and she's like, "What's up with her?"
She likes the
We are
snake.
all well, they're all incredibly rowdy and they don't like people. So I'm just gonna take them outside for a bit. We are very sorry.
Hey,
But yeah, I
Hickory.
was.
Hickory.
They get like this all the time when they're
Hikari,
drunk.
Hikari gives a little skeptical and not very trusty look to the redhead, and then looks to Frey like, "What?"
Frey's going to whisper something to Hickory.
Oh, wait, at this
Okay.
moment-
As long as I know what you whispered.
I can tell you, just give me a second.
Oh lordy. What is it? 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 I'm really. Despite her slightly skeptical look at the red-headed newcomer, she looks to Frey with stars in her eyes, and then she gives her head like, "Yes, yes, 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 yes."
Frey glances to the party and then pulls Hickory into one of the rooms real quickly.
And now that everything's finally settled down, Arizel sighs and he just moves up to Diana and he looks over her to see if there's like a bruise or anything after Indra decked her.
There's probably one on her face.
To which he says, "Hold still for a moment." He puts his hand where the bruise is and gives her a lay on hands to heal up the bruise.
She says, "Thank you."
I apologize for my companions. They had a very trying day.
They're also kind of rowdy and paranoid of everybody. Sorry.
Does sound kind of unfortunate.
I'm not paranoid. You're paranoid.
Okay, time to go.
Yeah, I'm very sorry about. Yeah, Katai gives the newcomer a polite bow and tells her, "I'm very sorry about my friends. They act really. They tend to get really weird when they're in a place like this."
Actually, should we switch over? Do we want to switch over to the people in the private room, or are they just doing a private discussion over there?
I'll explain what's happening in there once they finish up. Once they finish up their bit.
Oh, okay.
I'm just taking Indra outside.
Okay.
Where she can find a bin to throw up in. And a bench to pass out on.
But yeah, Arizel continues and he says, "Even still, I'm very sorry for my companion ruining your dress."
Sorry, I missed that. What was that?
I said, "Even still, I'm sorry for my companion ruining your dress. I would clean it up if I knew prestidigitation, but I unfortunately don't."
I'll have to learn that spell as soon as I can. Especially if something like this is going to be happening more often.
Oh no. Hikari, no. If Eshkwa knew what was going on, she would be so mad. Yeah, you fool.
Fun fact, that con save was to see if Hickory liked it.
Yep. And I'm not drunk.
But yes, continuing on there, Arizel says, "That was a interesting comment you gave to me, Diana. The one about being smitten.
Well, who would be smitten looking at your muscular build? She says.
To which he just sort of, pauses for a minute and he says, "Well, I appreciate that. I have trained very diligently. Not as much as I perhaps could, but I appreciate that someone notices."
She then asks, "Are you doing anything tonight?"
Currently, I do not have plans. I was simply planning on just resting for the night.
Okay. Would you like to go somewhere before that?
Why do you ask?
Just a moment.
Well, maybe if Desdemona would stop being a Sunday, Ray.
Tsundere.
Not like I like you or anything, Babaka.
Well, real quick, Hikari, after like taking a drink, is like really like looking starry-eyed, like, "Ooh, this is really good!" And then she runs out to her to go try to go get her brother, telling her like, "Look what I drank."
Oh shit! Frey immediately jumps out the window.
So yeah, Hikari goes over to Katai, and like it's like tugging on his. She's perfectly fine, by the way, too. She's just tugging on his shirt, and then shows him the empty drink, the empty cup. Like, look what I drank.
Frey bolts.
And then Katai
looks outside the door. You just see a gauntlet and fist like pop up, giving you a thumbs up.
Katai looks at the little droplets left on the mug, left in the empty mug, and he goes, "Wait, isn't that?"
Okay, Gwen is just leaving. Alrighty. Gwen is just leaving Indra on a bench, lying on a bench, to make sure that she's fine before deciding to step back into the cup.
And then when you step in, you see Hikari run up to.
Gets back up and walks back into the bar.
When you walk into the door, you see Hikari run up to Katai, and then that discussion happens. When
Great
you happen
job,
to
kid.
hear it.
You what? You what?
Hikari just looks to Gwen with like a little bit of like innocent confusion, and just holds the cup like with a shrug, like, "I drank some."
Great
Oh,
job.
you dear sweet summer child. Who gave you this?
It's at this point, Arazel just seeing all of this, he sighs and rubs his head, and then he says, "Diana, I believe at least a night's stroll would be applicable. I need to clear my head at this point."
Alright, my apologies. I missed the first part.
She's saying he's
Alright.
he's asking her to take on a walk, but that's it.
Okay.
Because he needs it at this point, because, had a long day, his friends are now doing this, he needs to walk. He just needs to walk around his home for a bit.
Okay, she says, "Sure." And then you two leave to go on a walk.
Yep.
You
Okay.
can have fun. I have
Real
something
quick.
else to deal with. Who gave you this?
Real quick before they leave, Hikari, even though she was just smiling innocently, she glances over to see Arizel and the redhead leave, and she gives a small, like, concerned frown for a second. But then she looks back to Gwen, confused, like, why she seems angry.
And then Indra hands her one. Here, try this one.
No. For goodness sake,
Indra-
stop.
Even after all this, Indra is still holding the neck of a bottle and is just like dancing and staggering in.
Yeah. Like,
You're drunk. You're not qualified to give this child anything right now.
Indra, do you try to give her a drink anyway?
no, I just kind of offer it to her. Like, it's up to
okay.
Hickory after all.
In any case, who gave you this? Please tell me.
Hikari just smiles and looks around, and then she looks confused, like, And she like spins around in a circle trying to find where Frey went because she thought she was behind her.
Frey
She just
straight
kinda,
up
like, looks
booked
confused,
it.
like, "Where's Frey?"
Like,
I do remember seeing Hikari and Hikari go into one of those groups with Frey.
Yeah. Like, in the meantime, at the meantime, like, no, I'm like, here, Hickory, try this blueberry vodka.
No, stop it. Stop
Weren't-
it, Yin.
No,
Weren't
wait,
we
wait, now hold up. Gwen, roll insight.
Insight. Okay.
Wait, why? Oh dear.
Never mind.
She had insufficient insight.
Oh,
Yeah. Come on, just try a sip.
In the meantime, Ninyaz is like over at this table. She's giving you like a bewildered look.
No.
Is this what you guys are like all the time?
Sure.
Only after a stressful day. We're very sorry, and we can leave the establishment if they're disturbing.
She gives an understanding nod and then returns to what she was doing.
All right then.
Oh, I think today is a special occasion.
Yeah.
Oh, does that mean you want some?
Hikari still looks kind of confused to why everybody's making a big deal out of it because she finally drank it and she's fine.
Weren't we told we couldn't drink this until we're older?
technically, you
old are
are
you again?
older.
Excuse.
When you're physically older.
We're 106 years old.
That's old enough to drink.
Yeah, but you're still a child in the
I was drinking when I was 150, Indra says.
Oh my god.
It's so bad Hickory can't talk. This would be hilarious.
I know, but it's still fun because she's still. I mean, she's drinking it and she doesn't see. Basically, she doesn't see what the big deal is because Indra's drunk and
Yeah, like, here,
Frey is drunk
try this
and
stuff.
she's fine.
Are you
Here,
going to try the thing Indra's offering?
Gwen is trying to slap it away from her.
Yeah, well, Hikari
Try
wants
a
to, but she
sip
can
of this
see how.
stuff, and I guarantee. No, just try a sip of this stuff, and I guarantee all of this will be settled.
No, stop.
See, she
Hikari-
wants to, but
Kitai gets the hint from Gwen. He says, "Hikari, maybe you and I can go keep an eye on Mr. Arizal."
yeah, seeing how upset Gwen is because she did drink the magic water, you know she isn't so sure why it's a big deal. She just politely shakes her head, no, thank you, to Indra, and then looks to Kitai and then nods her head like, yes, let's go.
Okay,
She,
let's go.
she still has a concerned look on her face from
Well,
Arizal.
we'll have a
Gwen on his
lengthy
own with
talk
already.
about this later.
Maybe we'll
So
even
you two take off. Is one of you going to roll for tracking? Is it going to be survival?
It would be, if it's tracking, it would be survival, yes.
Or just perception.
Or whichever, we'll go whichever's highest.
Roll one of those.
So while they do that, Brian, we're just going to wrap up with Wedwood and Becca. Okay?
Okay, because now Indra seems to be recovering from the drunkenness oddly quickly, and like she just says, if you just let her have this one drink, she never would have wanted to touch alcohol again.
Okay, now you're seeing reason.
Seriously, try this stuff.
Ah, what the hell.
So you try it.
I try like a shot.
So this is blueberry vodka, and it tastes so awful that you never want to try alcohol again.
Well, I am resistant to poison. I'm used to this kind of stuff.
This is about to just taste really bad.
Eh.
Fun fact: this stuff is why I don't drink alcohol all in real life.
Eh.
I don't drink at all in real life, so yeah.
Yeah. Like basically, I tried this stuff on my 21st birthday, and I never touched alcohol again.
When I was
Yeah.
very young, around I think I was like 13 or 15, my mum gave me actually a sip of alcohol, like just a single sip, and I didn't like the taste, and I haven't had any since.
Yeah,
Like,
I tried beer once and I hated it.
Yeah.
I hate beer overall. I like mixed drinks.
Yeah.
Still,
My very first mixed drink was with moonshine. That stuff is strong.
still,
Yeah.
My very first drink had and used again blueberry vodka. Like my sister tried to make me a mixed drink.
so
Anywho, so twins. How diligent are you in tracking Arizel?
roll perception or survival.
Yeah, or survival or something.
Well, what's it called?
Because apparently he's not that easy to find.
Perception or tracking, whatever.
But
Let's
yeah,
see. Okay, there.
Frey's just straight up booked it. Honestly, she'll probably wake up somewhere with no idea how she got there, and just be like, okay, so
I'm surprised that she was aware enough to realize that that she was in trouble because Hikaru was gonna go tell somebody.
she was aware enough that she was in trouble, but not aware enough to make a smart decision. She has an intelligence of 20, but she has the very low wisdom. So she came
basically a mad woman.
So she knew she was in trouble. She knew she had to get out of there. But she didn't know the best course of action. So she just jumped out the window.
Yeah.
Anyway, Brain?
They still have all her clothes on.
Yep.
So, Katai, looks like you do manage to find them. Are you managed to? Are you just like watching passively? Or are you trying to actually like talk with them, or?
They're stalking them basically.
Okay.
Sneaky, sneaky.
So one of you want to roll stealth?
Like group stealth.
Yes, for
Stealth
you
is
too.
one of my strong points. At least stealth is one
Or
of my
maybe
strong
stealth
points.
with the help option.
Yeah.
How long?
For
How
me,
close are
I
we
guess
to
I will
time
stealth.
anyway?
About 30 minutes.
30 minutes.
Okay.
You got half an hour.
Oh,
That's-
that's the wrong one. My bad.
Yeah.
I think it's stealth with advantage.
Okay. Roll another stealth, just in case.
With advantage, just leave it.
Just leave it.
Mm-hmm. Just leave it.
Yeah, it's just a 15.
Sneaky, sneaky.
Now, if it's any consolation, Arizel's passive perception is 10, so I doubt he would notice them.
Yeah, you don't. So twins, after a little while, you follow them, and then you lose track of them.
Oh no! Katai immediately goes back to starts looking around for them again.
Same with Hikari. She has a bad feeling, and so she kind of pouts really stubbornly, and then just continues to try to look around.
You find a different redhead.
Wrong person.
The same
no
hair,
snake.
but no Arizel. Do you see them anywhere, Hikari?
Dang, always got bad rolls, man.
Oh wow, it's
At
raining
the
here.
moment, you don't.
Brilliant.
Dang it. Hikari still doesn't like this very much, but she reluctantly kind of like heads motions to Kitai to go back, and they head back to the inn and then just like waits outside.
Okay. So, Gwen, were you going to do something with the cute bowl?
Yeah, I was going to talk to him before I was rudely interrupted.
Look, we had to do something completely off the rails because we had a very long combat.
That's fine. Okay, Indra. You can just leave for now. Or you can sit here, that's fine.
I'll ship it.
They're both girls, and Dragonborn don't like to be shipped with other races other than Dragonborn.
Doesn't stop it from happening.
They're prideful that way.
I am a out of character entity that they cannot see. I can ship them all I want.
Fun. It'll never
Two ships
happen.
have sailed.
So, you sit down to talk to Chari.
Sorry, what was your name again? I'm very terrible at remembering names.
I am Chari. Would you like to play a game of cards while we talk?
Oh, sure. Absolutely. I've been practicing.
Okay. Just a standard game of cards at the moment.
Alright.
So, what do you want to talk about?
Well, I have a proposition for you.
Oh?
You said you were, you said you actually trained small animals?
Why, yes, I do.
Okay. I'm just gonna make a quick insight check just to be sure I can actually trust the guy.
Okay. He seems to be. He's telling the truth.
Alrighty, he seems to be trustworthy, okay. As we're playing games. He doesn't seem to be cheating in any way. Okay. So, we have this small fox over at the Henjokai village. Maybe you've been there, maybe you haven't.
Okay.
And I was wondering if maybe once she gets old enough, like my little fox companion, that you'd be able to train her for a nominal fee.
Of course, I could do that.
Alright, okay, thanks. I have to consider it though. He's still quite young and all that.
That's understandable.
Alrighty. Well, thanks for the talk.
I think I know what Frey's going to do.
Oh jeez.
Oh gee.
But I'll
So
wait.
you guys finish your conversation and maybe a card game?
And yeah, that's pretty much it.
What does Frey do?
Okay, Frey's going to find a bookstore.
You successfully found a bookstore.
I'm going to enter the bookstore, and then I'm going to offer the guy at the bookstore 10 gold to let me stay there for the night.
The guy looks at you and he's like, this isn't an inn, young lady.
10 gold is like $100.
He thinks about it. He's like, I'll have to talk with my manager for a moment.
Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. Frey's going to start pulling off books and making a book fort.
A book fort?
Yes.
A book fort. So, the manager comes in, and she sees the book fort, and she's like, "You want to stay the night?"
Yep. 10 gold sound good?
No.
Alright. Frey places down another 10 gold.
20 gold.
As a
Are
reminder,
you
Brain,
going to not harm the books?
most people only have a couple of silver. Like 8 silver is enough to get a decent meal.
Okay, so they're thinking about it.
Persuasion check.
I can roll a persuasion if you want.
Are you going to harm the books in any way?
Nope, I'm going to make a book for it, and I'm going to call it Frey's Marvelous Bookporium Fort.
Just the manager just like gives you a blank look, and
Shh! Listen. All you have to know is I'm making a book fort. I'm gonna be here for 1 night, and in the morning I'll be gone, and you're 20 gold richer.
I think for a moment. As long as you don't harm any books or steal any.
Gotcha. And
make
Frey
sure
goes
you put
back
the
to
books
making the
away
book
before
fort.
you leave.
Sorry?
Yeah, put the books back before you leave.
She heard your name, so she can hold this against you later.
Okay, so Frey's drunk. She's smart, she's not wise. How many times do I have to mention that? So Frey makes her marvelous book fort, and then, grabs some cloth and drapes it over, and then she shuffles into it, and yeah, that's where she conks out.
You mad woman.
So, Indra, you happen to walk past a bookstore. Do you do anything?
I don't think Indra's into books. Is she?
You're muted, Woodward. If you're trying to say
Woodward.
anything.
You muted.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Indra's just like looking for Frey and Arizal to see if they're coming back. So just to see if they need to pay for their rooms or anything.
Okay.
Arizel's in his home, well, his quote-unquote hometown. He's going to be staying at the temple. No two ways about it.
Yeah. Well. Oh yeah. So, well, I'm gonna look for Frey first anyway, because I figured she might be in the most trouble at the moment.
So yeah, you walk up to a bookstore or past a bookstore, and you hear commotion inside.
Oh, there she is.
So you go to the bookstore and you see a book fort and something and some cloth on top of it. And upon investigating, you find Frey.
So I take it we won't be needing to pay for your room at the inn tonight.
Nope.
I don't think Gwen's mad anymore. If that's what this is about.
She sits up, and the book fort crumbles as she stands up, and she goes, "Oh, okay. In that case, I won't be needing this."
The books!
Oh, they'll be fine.
Did you already pay the man?
I did.
I think they did, yeah.
Yeah. You're not getting that money back.
Yeah, Fred just walks
Okay,
out. She's drunk. Okay. She's not even going to remember she had that 20 gold in the morning.
Yeah. Well,
Fair enough.
either way, either way, Indra's gonna go looking for Arizal now. She's not familiar with this town, so she probably won't find him right away. So we can catch someone else now if you want.
Is there anyone else who wants to do something?
I'd imagine it's probably important to figure out what exactly is going on. Huh?
You cut out.
Oh yeah, with Arizal and the newcomer, is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to say that you probably had a good night talking. And just a moment.
No, hold on. while they are traveling, Arizel, he's becoming a lot more calmer now. The sea air and just the familiar roads, the buildings and everything. It really does feel like to him at least, it feels like he's calmed down a little bit. And while traveling with Diana, he begins talking, since that's probably the most courteous thing to do. And he says, and he looks to her and says, "Diana, was it?
Yes, it is.
Are you local? Well, are you a local? I don't believe I've ever seen anyone like you."
Start thinking. She says, "No, I just wandered here."
Oh, visiting, are you?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I hope the town is to your liking. It's treated me very well.
Mm-hmm. So, I'm just gonna say that you did a walk and you did some talking, and then you return to get to your place, and you say goodnight to each other, and she leaves.
To which he
Also, she asked if she could accompany you in the future, like tomorrow or something like that.
He thinks for a moment and he says, "I believe I might be traveling later on, but..."
She puts her hands together and says, that sounds like fun. Can I come with?
I would not advise it.
I'm plenty capable.
Our journeys can become very dangerous, and I wouldn't want to put someone unqualified to, such horrible conditions.
She says it. Shit. She says, "I'll let you think about it as you sleep."
Very well then. Have a good night, Diana.
And then she leaves. And a little while later, Indra shows up. Finally manages to find the temple. Wow. And she comes in. And do you do anything?
No, she finds herself. Say, "Oh, there you are. Nice date."
She was pleasant company. I apologize if it seems as though I ran out with it. Just today was very trying.
I hear that.
You seem to be already over the alcohol. Rather impressive recovery.
A lot of practice.
I imagine so. Well, I'll be staying here.
Yeah. Frey. She tried to build a fort in a bookstore.
And Arizel just goes silent, and he just stares at it for a good while, and he says, "I'm not questioning it."
Yeah. Paid 20 gold for the privilege.
She squanders her money a bit, doesn't she?
Yeah.
Then again, I suppose I cannot complain. I've spent a majority of my gold as well onto improving my armor. Indra?
Yeah?
I understand that this is common courtesy task, but Are you alright?
And well, I got to. Well, I mean, I got to desecrate a temple of Orcus today, so on balance, I'd say yes.
I suppose that is one way to put it. It's just
Even if the undead had to be difficult about it. It's been on my bucket list for a very long time, you know.
Well, we will have plenty of other opportunities, I'm sure.
That's a very disturbing prediction for the future.
Well, considering the kind of trouble I usually find when I'm around you all, I would not find it surprising.
Yeah, but specifically temples of Orcus, there can't be that many of them.
Even still, I have to say I am appreciative that I have met you. But yes, well,
Marco?
Hello.
Hello.
But yeah, Arizel just finishes up there and he says, "Well, I will be retiring for the night. You have a pleasant evening."
You too. Oh, by the way, Desdemona, if Desdemona comes by, I tell her that she has to pay for her own room tonight because she is still nowhere to be found.
Very well then. Rooms are not that expensive anyway.
See you tomorrow morning.
Real quick, now that Hikari sees Arizel and they kind of stop talking, she goes over to him real fast and she like looks him over real quick to make sure that he's like in one piece. Kind of like she expected him to be like hurt or something after they lost him.
So he's at the temple. He's not at the inn.
Oh, that's right. Dang it. Well, she's still waiting for him at the end.
He's staying at the temple tonight, kid.
She does not look happy.
He's all right at least, right?
She looks to Kitai and then like relaxes a little bit and she nods her head slowly, like yeah. And then she kind of just like gives a silent sigh and then like sulks back into the inn.
Okay. You're back.
He's staying at the temple tonight.
Ah, I see. And it seems Frey has locked herself in the room or run away again.
Did she tell you about what happened at the bookstore?
Sorry?
Never mind, it's not important.
No.
Hikari glances up to Gwen, like worried that maybe she really is in trouble for drinking that. She was just really curious and she doesn't want Frey to get in trouble. So she looks up to Gwen kind of like, I'm sorry.
Hikari, sweetheart, you're not in trouble. Just don't make a habit of drinking that stuff, alright? It's actually kind of bad for you.
She still looks a little confused, but then yes.
Alright. Once is fine, just don't make a habit of it, alright?
She nods her head, okay.
Thank you.
What we can hear you crunching or swishing or whatever.
I'm not doing anything.
Well, something is making a sound.
Just a mic issues.
So Frey, since you've run off again, where did you go?
I went back to the bookstore and rebuilt the fort.
You go to the bookstore and they're like, "Oh, you're back."
Yeah, I paid 20 gold for the night.
But that was for your previous book for it.
Yeah, and no, I paid to stay the night. And I said I was building a book fort.
Okay,
She has a
fine.
Gravity builds a book fort and then scurries into it and sleeps on the hard ground.
You have a lot of thinking to do.
And a lot of back pain to endure tomorrow.
Meanwhile, Desdemona's sleeping in the woods right next to her kill.
Alright,
Still
then.
upset over the events of the day, especially concerning a certain Yuan Ti.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, and then Hungry Bear comes by smelling the fresh blood.
Yeah, then she promptly kills it if it disturbs her.
alright. Okay.
My ship can't crack.
Well, I guess that's a good point to
It
end
will
it.
not sink.
Yeah,
Right?
that's a good point there. Yeah.
Wait for it.
I didn't hear any of what you just said. You cut out a whole.
What'd you say, Ninja?
Hikari will not let this ship sink.
Eh.
Tell me, Hikari, have you considered murder?
Whoa.
Prayers.
Prayer.
And this suddenly turned into the Persona 4 Heim Daisy comic.
So
We want to talk about murder.
Yeah, anywho.
Guys, we need to end the stream.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
So, everyone's done then?
Yep.
Nothing else to do?
Well, that's it. We're going to bed.
Okay. So all your characters go to sleep. And that's the end.
All
For
right.
now.
Thank you all for coming. We will see you on Friday for a Bedlam Brigade and Followers of Mayhem. That's gonna be fun.
Oh,
Bye
boy.
bye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
My cat
Bye.
says bye too. Bye.
See ya.
Hanging by a thread, hung up on all the words you said, breaking free from this conformity that you force on me. Everything I do is one big show. It's about damn time that I take control. Put me under